Sumner, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Brunson passes to Boomer. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Lillard against Brunson. Middleton outside. To the wing, right side. Out to Lillard. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Boomer. Robinson passes to Boomer. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And the next time this team wins, they'll make it to the playoffs. Now, of course, MP and company trying to do that tonight.
And why not just get it out of the way? Remove all doubt. Clinch that playoff spot. Got a piece of it. On the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Boomer's got 6 points.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Boomer's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
That BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo with it. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Driving in, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Lillard outside. Pass to Sumner. And here is Antetokounmpo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Boomer. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And that one is stuffed right through. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one good. Boomer's got 12.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Stolen. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Brunson. For 3, here's Lillard. And the Bucks miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
And that one's good. Lillard. Here's Brunson. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Boomer. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Antetokounmpo for 3. Boomer pulls it in. Boomer's got 4 rebounds now. 26 seconds left in the first quarter here. Yep, that one goes. He's got 18.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Uses the glass on the layup. Boomer's got 20 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And so it's New York in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of them.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Julius Randle, Anthony Melton out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Boomer in at the power forward spot.
Thanks. Well, Boomer in their last game against the Hawks really contributed. He scored 53 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Sumner's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Portis outside. Just 5 to shoot. Portis a screen. Here's Sumner. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The Knicks pull it in. Boomer's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Bogdanovic. To the inside. Oh, nice shot by Boomer. Boomer's got 24 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happening to their defense, man.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, many teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Boomer pulls it in. Boomer's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the basket is good. Boomer's got 30 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
You forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Here's Boomer. Middleton covering.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Lillard, a screen on Melton. Pass to Portis. Middleton, left side. The 3 is up. And And another three for Milwaukee.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Now a timeout called by New York. Making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for Jalen Brunson. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, you know, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. They're going to make you work for every bucket.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him offensively and defensively to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Double team on Lillard. Over to the left wing. Pass to Sumner. Here's the three. The rebound by O'Brien. The Knicks have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Down low. Here's Boomer. And he dunks it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for that game against San Antonio, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Oubre. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Melton. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
Well, the versatility that Giannis has out there is such a huge advantage to what they can do offensively. Saw that pick and roll well. Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets it.
So it's New York. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race. And fellas, it's interesting. Talk of divisional standings has almost completely been phased out.
Yeah, I miss those battles. I remember the Spurs against the Jazz with David Robinson, Karl Malone.
That's because you didn't have to guard either of them.
Yeah, but you're right.
Yes, Shaq, you are right. And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They can't stop anything.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis, head forward. Damian Lillard out there with Edmund Sumner.
He got his timing down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, the Bucks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Antetokounmpo for three. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
The fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Boomer's got rebound number 8 now. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Pass to Sumner. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
To the paint. Here's Boomer. And another shot. And the layup is good. Boomer's got 43 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Brunson against Lillard. From downtown. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
To the middle. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Lillard's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Lillard finding a way even there amongst the trees.
And Antetokounmpo over to help. Here's O'Brien. Hits a 3-pointer. O'Brien's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the 2nd half. Poke loose. Going all the way to the rack. And that one's good for Brunson.
You give Brunson that wide open of a floor, he's going to operate there.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Middleton has doubled. Lillard outside. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Brunson misses. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
DiVincenzo, pass to Boomer. The rebound by the Bucks. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Mitchell Robinson.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
The Bucks making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Melton's checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Here's Boomer. And he drops it in from the low post. Boomer's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Out left to the wing. Antetokounmpo, left side. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. They need this. That one rolls around and rims out.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. And it's Fultz in for Lillard. Here's Oubre. No points yet. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Sinks the tray.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Here's McBride, pounded. By Fultz. McBride passes to Boomer. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Middleton looking around. 4-3. It's rebounded by New York. Boomer's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Oh, and the dramatic slam. A mid-air hand switch at that.
That was big league right there. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Substitution on the court.
There's 6 seconds left in the third. With 1 on the clock. And so it's New York in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
Changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Hernan Gomez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Oubre. Here's Boomer. Good D by Middleton. Milwaukee's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. So on the floor for New York, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Julius Randle. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Boomer in at the 5 down low. Driving to the basket, and he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Lillard left side. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo for 3. Boomer pulls it in. Boomer's.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, or we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
First free throw is good. Young, he's checked in for New York. He does not get the second one. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. Lillard right side. And he banks in the layup.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
Here's Randall. Shoots from the block. Yes, on the jumper. Boomer's got 56 in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That is smooth, quick stuff from Giannis. Excellent job pulling up that time.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. For three, Randall. He buries it from three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Boomer.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Pass to Sumner from outside the arc. Counted from distance.
Now Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
Lopez with the steal. Middleton from the outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
New York foul. Number 21.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Young.
Third team foul. Checking in for the Knicks. Number 44. Bogdanovich.
Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Fires the three. It's rebounded by McBride.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Chris, number 21. Fourth personal foul.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard outside. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking good, MP.
Just do what you always do. Don't press out there. The record's yours.
Hey, MP.
We are watching potentially the greatest offensive season in NBA history. MP, a chance to set a new single-season scoring record. The league cannot contain him. MP running. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enabia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Robinson is out there with Boomer. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's O'Bryant in at the small forward. And for Chicago, we'll see DeRozan and Williams playing at forward. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
Now, let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks, guys. MP is on the verge of breaking an incredible NBA record, single-season points. Wilt Chamberlain set the mark during his iconic 1962 season when he scored 4,029 points. And no one has come close until now. Guys,
it's right there for the taking. Man, oh man, that's something. Thank you for that report. DeRozan with it. He had 27 points last game over O'Bryant. Robinson pulls it in. Here's O'Bryant. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Boomer. Pass to DiVincenzo. New York moving it around. That one good for 2. Boomer's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Richard, doesn't Dante DiVincenzo have infectious energy?
The minute he hits the floor, he is playing his entire heart out. It's a jolt of energy for the team, and the fans feel it also.
It's the quickness of ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room ball has to grow, when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Good on the second free throw. For New York, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Boomer, no good.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
DeRozan passes to Levine over O'Bryant. Levine can't hit.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Boomer, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First free throws of this game.
Shooting for New York.
Free throw good from Boomer.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Boomer. Here's DeRozan. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. A second chance effort. And again, Chicago. No good. And a fast break now for New York. Nice D from Williams.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
DeRozan on the wing. Outside, Levine. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Here's Boomer. That one doesn't go. Good tee by Williams. And they double up DeRozan. Passes it to Reed. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's blocked. Here is Boomer. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Boomer. And that one goes long.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And the call will go against Boomer. That's his first foul. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Lobs it up for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Boomer. Excellent D there from Williams.
And to put things simply, this has not been his work.
Levine kicks the ball. A 3. The Knicks pull it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 12 points for Boomer.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And here is Ball. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Levine's shot is off. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Hornets in Charlotte.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that,
I think they just got caught completely by surprise, and they never managed to fully recover.
Back to Reed. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Knicks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from United Center. checked in for Eubanks, and it's Lonzo Ball in for T.J. McConnell. The Knicks also changing it up. Boomer comes in for Josh Hart, and it's O'Brien in for Bogdanovich. Kept alive, Melton, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Melton's got 4 points in the quarter. Bulls trail by 5. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Randall, DeAnthony Melton out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Boomer, and it's O'Brien in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Reed. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Ball. Banked in off the glass.
You see Ball there making the right read off that pick and roll. He really does excel at coming off for the shot that he's going to have to fight over the top and force him to drive. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And the call will go against Boomer. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Bulls, Williams comes in for Alex Caruso, and Zach LaVine subbed in for White. And a switcher also for New York. Robinson's checked in. Williams with a clean look, and a miss there on the triple. The Knicks leading by 5. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Boomer in the last game against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He scored 45 points and, as usual, controlled the glass. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Williams sends a screen for LaVine. Baseline try. It's rebounded by O'Brien. Knicks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Puts it up from 7. Boomer, no good.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
The drive-by ball. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And New York making a change here. Brunson's checked in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Now, here's Reed. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. 6 to shoot. There's Ball with the 3. Again, Ball missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brunson the pass to Boomer. Williams with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
To the paint, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the call will go against Boomer. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New York ahead, leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
Well, they're coming out firing from deep right now. The defense is spread thin. I'm talking me in 1992 thin.
All right, guys, here's a look at how the power rankings. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from Boomer in this one.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Williams is out there with Reed. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint.
Knicks trail by 4, and on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Josh Hart out there with Julius Randle. And it's Boomer. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Brunson in at point.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Down low, here's Eubanks. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Brunson the pass to Boomer. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him. New York moving the ball around. Boomer the pass to Hart. To the inside. Yep, that one goes in there. That's now 32 points for Boomer.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Stolen by Brunson. Here's Boomer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here is Boomer. And there's the pass to Hart. To the middle. Here's Boomer. An easy 2 points on the layup. 36 points for Boomer. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outwinning their opponent the entire game.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Reed, he's checked in for Eubanks. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Zach LaVine's checked in for White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for T.J. McConnell.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Reed. He kicks to Williams. All 3 off the mark. The Knicks have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. In the corner, it's Robinson. Passes to Brunson. Inside. Boomer the pass to Robinson. Clock at 4 from the arc. And it's Jalen Brunson with the 3. And now a 4-point New York lead. And the call will go against Boomer. That's his 5th foul. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. LaVine against DiVincenzo. Left side LaVine. Ball finds DeRozan. Levine with it. Launches it. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
ICE. He has absolute ice in
And good. He hits it again.
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
GA, it seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season.
And historians might have guessed that the most 40-point games in the year was from Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign. It will be hard to match 63 games of 40 or more, but this young fella just might do it. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Boomer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williams has got it. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Solid win on the road.
Do what you always do. Don't press out there. The record's yours. over here.
Tonight, MP may affirm his legacy as one of the most prolific bucket getters in NBA history. Will he set a new single-season scoring record in this game? We'll find out. Hola, and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. And now the opening lineup for New York. We've got Dante DiVincenzo, also Jalen Brunson out there, and it's Boomer in at the four-man position. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Here's Hardy. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Green for three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And here's New York now. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here's Irving following the bucket by the Knicks. Outside, Green. Pass to Gafford. Shot clock at 2. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Ah, nice shot by Boomer.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Irving. And in that win against the Nuggets, he was a major factor as well.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Ah, nice shot by Boomer.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Greg.
You know, he's so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Now, here's Green. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Outside Irving to stop the run. Another shot. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Here's Hardy. Brunson defending.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires for three. Here's Prosper. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Inside. Here's Boomer. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And the find by Brunson. More than capable of running the offense.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Irving against DiVincenzo. Irving, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Boomer. And that one is hammered home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
It's been that kind of quarter for them. The shot has just been unreliable. They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Hardy. Brunson defending. Pass to Irving. Here's Gafford. Robinson with a steal. Here's Boomer. He's coming off a 40-point game against Chicago.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Green finds Irving to halt the run. And the dunk by Gafford.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Robinson with a steal. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now the court is yours.
Let's get some changes. Green comes in for Exum, and it's Hardy in for Hardaway. The Knicks making a switch here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Irving against Melton. To the wing on the left. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. So on the floor for the Knicks. They've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Anthony Melton. And it's Boomer in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Thanks. Well, Boomer in the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He contributed 40 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Lively, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And the Knicks shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Brunson. The 3-ball. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Robinson, he's checked in for Randall. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, With the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays, and a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Here's Exum. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Green. Here's Prosper. This one for three. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Boomer. He got it again. Sensational.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in the season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era. But to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
Yep, count it.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Prosper. Here's Exum. DiVincenzo covering. 1:10 left in the first half. Exum passes to Hardy. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Prosper misses. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second.
And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls. Getting themselves to the line this week.
So it's the New York Knicks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half.
Well, you look at their game plan tonight, it's obvious. Get the ball inside and go to work. And so far, it's been working very well for them.
Listen, the way they're playing now, if they stay disciplined, this game could be over.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East.
Looking at the Knicks, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 15. They've got Daniel Gafford, Kyrie Irving out there with Hardy. Then there's Josh Green, and it's Prosper in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Brunson, and he drains the quick shot. Brunson's got 5 points.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Basket counts.
And the defense has no No one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Irving, and he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Prosper. The three is up. Nails it from three. He's got 9.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Here's Boomer. 27 points for him. Now here's Brunson. To the middle. And there's the screen. Boomer can't get it to go.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said
Daddy Mayo.
never felt pressure.
I used to watch that guy all the time.
I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. And here's Green from the arc. And the
Nah.
The Knicks have got 2.
You sound like you haven't made $10 in the last hour, you broke bitch.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
No, proof.
29.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, it looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
George, you're
Yes.
older than Chris.
No, I'm not. He's like 17.
Chris is 15.
They led by 19.
Wow.
Yeah.
From the baseline. Taking a look at
you said
some
what?
numbers here for him.
And he's gone cold over those
Get over here.
games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this.
I know.
patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And the Mavericks
Pretty sure you're
making a
black,
change
though.
here. Exum's checked in.
Who trying to
McBride,
cuddle
he's checked in
and
for
watch
New York.
Chris?
Here's Hardy, a reliable
Oh,
offensive
the other Chris.
contributor. Putting
Get
up
over
points
here.
in the
Nigga.
game.
You freaky, nigga.
3 minutes gone now in
Yeah.
the third quarter.
He continues to put in work in the paint.
Chris, get your whore ass on the card, nigga.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 15-point
Get over here.
Me,
Pass to
catch the look,
Prosper.
please.
Here's Exum. To 3, Hardy. And that one's
That's
good.
impossible.
And Green with the assist. Hardy's got his second.
Interception. Let go.
Up since the start of the second half.
And
Great
the
move.
are starting to do their thing. I mean,
Yet another bucket.
A day has come
But
that
this
I
whole time, you could have told me that shit.
thought we'd never see. He's done the
What you
impossible.
doing?
And it's a new record for points in a season. Incredible.
Yeah, he has broken Wilt Chamberlain's historic mark from 1962. It stood for decades until now.
I didn't see it, but- Yeah, you're definitely not talking to me.
No, thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir. Pop.
I'm playing the WWE game mode and see what it's like.
There's a WWE game.
Okay,
This is amazing.
you get my 2 feet. How way I'm gone out of that field, exotic bags
I
everywhere.
also got to thank my teammates.
Man, that whole Gardner. I'm on my man today. This just told me.
And that replay courtesy
like,
of the
okay.
AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
I'm not trying to get pregnant.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Exum. DiVincenzo covering.
Hey, I'm trying to make AJ's cheeks clap.
Yo. Why does everybody want to fuck AJ, bro? What's up with that?
Nah, it's something about his fat ass that just makes that. I don't even like fat bitches, but I'll do something for that fat ass nigga. I'm gonna make his booty cheeks clap.
What? Bro joins the party on some crazy shit, bro.
All right, bro.
AJ, I bet you.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna just show you this. I'm gonna just show you the song. I'm gonna fuck you to actually.
What?
Just let me find it real quick. First, we're gonna start off with something little like this. Welcome to the Diddy party, by the way.
Boomer can't get it together. And it's Green with the ball for the Mavs. Down by 12. To the left wing.
Hey, AJ, I don't think you understand what he said in the beginning of this song. You really gotta listen, because exactly what's gonna happen to you. I want to put you in 7 position for 70 minutes. You get it, babe. I got a lot of money trying to lick it up and lick it and slip it in. Hey, man. AJ ain't say no. He sound interested to me. That freaky ass nigga. That freaky ass black nigga. Fucking cotton picker. Yeah, can we role play as master and slave?
What?
What about Winnie the Pooh and Tigger? But we're gonna call it the white person in the knit.
Yeah.
All right, fine. You could be Winnie the Pooh this time. How about that? But
this sounds crazy.
But the only difference is you're gonna suck the honey out of me instead of me giving it to you.
Bro.
But this time I want you to use a fruit. I want you to use a fruit.
WWE game mode is stupid.
Fuck that game mode. The only game mode I want to play is that fruit roll up around my shaft when my dick is in your mouth and you gobble it off.
Yo, this shit is stupid as hell.
Yo, AJ, remember that one time? Remember that one time we trained that one dude? He lived in like Mississippi. Nah, let me stop. I'm from Connecticut, gang. I've never even traveled outside. I went to New York like 3 times.
I keep knocking people, but I'm not getting my kills because I have to assassinate them.
Yo, I'm trying to turn AJ into the Ice King.
What?
Yo, AJ, you trying to be my Princess Bubblegum to my Ice King?
I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Yo, AJ. You want me to be the Shaq to my Kobe?
Bro.
Oh, wait, let me be more accurate because you're black. Do you want to be the Kobe to my pal? Emphasis on the pal. Because I am gasoling you up.
This shit is wicked.
The only thing wicked is what I'm trying to do to AJ, but that nigga's all the way in Arkansas. Nigga's deep for no reason. Just how deep I want to be in here, but he playing. Yo, AJ, does it clap? Is it dark brown or is it like black? Is it just like black?
Yeah.
Or are you a different type of nigga and you have a bubblegum pink?
What?
I heard you work at Lowe's. You trying to get something different for the low? Yo. Alright, question of the day is it rape if it's wet?
And that's as good a look as he's gonna get.
He's blowing your high. I'm over here sweating on COD, nigga.
Nigga said sweating on COD. Yo, AJ's that nigga. AJ's that one nigga when you shit talk somebody in the chat after like winning, be like, oh, you fucking know, like you're probably fat, you fucking black Nick. AJ's the type of nigga that's on the other side of the gaming chain with like the crazy achievements, but on the other side, the nigga's just fat Albert. AJ the type of guy to suck me down in the nighttime.
And so with this win, they take the first of 2 games
Oh, damn it!
against Dallas.
Yo, did y'all know AJ sends freaky videos?
And you know there was no stopping him.
I get it on Snapchat all the time.
Looking to score, and rightly so.
At first he told me it was his little brother. Whole time it was him.
I don't even have contact with my little brother.
Oh shit. Did dad left with your brother too? Damn, that's tragic, though, Paddock.
Hardaway against Melton. Hardaway, the pass to Green. And here's Gafford.
I just blocked the fuck out of that. I feel like, yo, y'all niggas can't tell me AJ don't look like Mark Henry.
Randall, left side to the paint. Here's Boomer. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, facts. How the fuck are you related to King Kong Bundy?
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters.
Is it true that King Louis your ancestor?
Crossroads.
Is it true your cousin's in Star Wars? That big blob nigga?
Nice setup from Irving. Here's Boomer. He's checked by Kleba.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you.
Is it true you went back in line in the Burger King line because you were missing a pickle?
Crazy work.
Very satisfying.
You get the reference, right? The SpongeBob reference?
Oh my god, bro. I can't.
Nigga just called him Bubble Bass. Nigga just called him Bubble Bass.
AJ's the before picture after before you go to the buffet. AJ the type of person to go to the gym one time and be like, yo, I lost weight. That's crazy. Oh my god, this shit is just putting me in key games for no reason, bro. Like, I can't even tell you how many key games I'm getting in because how good my fucking NPC is. Yeah, facts.
I'm in a game, nigga. And we're losing
You ain't let that
now,
game
bro.
matter.
I'm this team on my fucking back, bro.
That's because I don't play COD.
Team on my fucking back, bro. What more do these niggas fucking want from me, nigga? I sound
Question of the day is a rape if she likes it?
No.
Oh. At least you're honest. You say you touched a kid when you were 5? What the fuck?
What the fuck? Yo.
Let's go do it all. I might slip on fall. When it gets tough, I know who to call.
Yo, I got an actual question for y'all. What's the baddest bitch y'all have ever fucked? Like, what race? Like, how exotic is she? Which is the race? I need the race. Black? Like, what kind of black? Is she Jamaican, Asian, like, or just a nigga?
Bro don't even know.
Bro don't even know. Bro, I had a Brazilian. My first girlfriend was Brazilian. My first bitch was Brazilian. My second bitch was Haitian and Jamaican, and my last bitch was Dominican and fucking light skin. I've had straight exotic bitches. I swear, all 3 bodies. Next on the bucket list is a Blasian. I'm trying to add AJ. I'm trying to add a fat black nigga, but he playing.
Yeah.